Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Cozy Acre. This week, we've been working on laying wood chips down and doing some weeding and refreshing the gardens. Uh, it is spring; things are coming up, so it's easier for me to tell, and for the missus to tell what's up and what's coming up, so that way I don't lay the wood chips directly over the top of our newly starting plants. Mrs. has been at it in the greenhouse, and she's also done a little pressure washing and a little cleaning to the small greenhouse. So anyhow, I hope you enjoy the video, and we'll get back with you at the end. Cheers. Good Tuesday afternoon. It's starting to get pretty late, and I've been busy since I got to the house. Did a little bit more moving chips and weed eating. We wanted to get this all cleaned up. So I ended up pulling a bunch of weeds on through here and laying down some cardboard. The weed pulling didn't go so well. But anyhow, we got some hellebords right in through here. And then we got a hosta here, a hosta there, another hellebord here, a hosta right there, a hosta right there. And then we got Astable back there where that flag is at. There is another hosta right there, and then there's 3 hostas right there. And then of course this right here is the asparagus bed. I'm gonna have to keep adding more to that. That's pretty sparse still. I think over yesterday I was, the last video that I posted, that's right there is an Ashitaba. The other ones are underneath there. I went ahead and covered them up. I'm gonna end up doing this over in through here. But yeah, I didn't quit this area just yet, but I'll get it tomorrow. We got a barberry right here. That right there is a pig squeak, and then there's another little pig squeak like right there, and then right there is another pig squeak, Astable. And then this plant right there is Langolaria. It's kind of like a beautiful yellow flower. I'll post the name of it once I do all of the editing of the video. That right there is a Spitzenberg apple, and I don't know if you can see over here, but there's a lot of blossoms down on the bottom and on the top. This is the first time it's had this many. Last year it only had one little flower set, and the year before that it had one little flower set. No fruit yet, so I'm hoping this year we'll get some fruit. Eucalyptus Big O. This right here is a star jasmine, clematis. That right there is a winter jasmine. This right here is a Himalayan honeysuckle. And I went over those the other day. I do have, it looks like another, this little green plant right down there is another clematis that we planted a little while back ago, like a long while back ago actually. We thought it died off, but guess what? Looks like it's trying to make a comeback. All of this right in through here and along through here is Japanese firegrass. I love the stuff, but I have to do it just like I do with the mint. I gotta pull the rhizomes where I don't want it. It starts to creep on me and I start pulling on it. Rhubarb over here. Leftover kale. And then these right here are muscadines and scuppernongs. I got 3. I lost one, and I do believe I lost one muscadine, and then I get those 2 are scuppernongs. But they'll all still cross. So grapes they are. And sorry about my hand being in the way. Anyhow, we're getting there. It's starting to look pretty good. Taking shape, getting cleaned up. Stuff I should have been done a little while back ago. But anyhow, here's a close-up of the blossoms that we're going to have. I'm really tickled about that. There's some actually over here as well. Some blossoms there and there. Anyways, looking good around here, a little at a time. Wife took the pressure washer to it, so yesterday I took the leaf blower. Today she took the pressure washer, cleaned it all up. Man, it looks good. Still needs a little bit of a freshening up, but this is like 100 times better. Gorgeous. And while I'm sitting here thinking about it, I guess I can come over here and check it out. We got some azaleas showing up. Azalea there getting ready to bloom. That one is just about open right there. And then we got our, this one right here is deciduous. So that's a evergreen, and evergreen. And then this one here is a deciduous. I thought I had 3 deciduous over here. Well, maybe. You know what? I think this one is not. I don't think that one is an evergreen. I think that one right there is a deciduous. So 2 deciduous and then 2 evergreens. Good afternoon, everyone. It's now Wednesday, and I ran a couple more loads today. I finished off the pathway on both sides, this here and over here. I still got to get a couple buckets full and finish this off, but I'm not going to worry about it today. But getting it all filled back up, we're going to finish it off here, and then I'm going to end up redoing all of this out here, all in good time. We got the new dogwood in right there. I need to clean this up. That used to be where artichokes is. Once the artichokes come back out, I'm going to go ahead and put them back there. But anyways, there's this pathway now is all cleaned up. I got a lot of this all filled back in through here. I'll probably put a bunch more back up in there. Just wanted to keep the weeds down too, also to keep the animals and critters from trying to make it through the wood in between here, and also to help regulate the temperature inside that greenhouse. That greenhouse is actually set down a little bit here. Actually, I'll just open up the door. So as you can see, it's a mess in here. I mean, absolute wreck. I got to go through and clean it, but it's been built down. I've dug down, and a lot of this material that's out here and around is all from the inside of this. We've been, the concept is to dig down and to be able to have a longer season for stuff inside here. But the fallacy of it is as I've always said about my property, I got a high water table. So during the raining seasons or the heavy raining days, this thing literally just turns into almost a puddle to a small pond. And right now, as you can still see, it is still pretty water saturated down and through here. And I got to just clean it all up. So anyhow, what I want to do is I want to center block all the way around the edges here and build kind of boxes inside here. And then that way we can actually grow our peppers, our tomatoes, and so on and so forth. We have a very short light day. So this is what keeps the heat for those kind of things, because we do want to grow our peppers, we do want to grow our tomatoes. But on the coastline, that it just, well, I'm sure probably the people that live up above the ground instead of me in my little hole here probably can and grow better than I do. But where we are in our hole down here, it's pretty much a challenge to almost impossible. But we have grown some in there. And it works out. Wouldn't say a lot. Usually we have to do the cherry tomatoes. Anything big, anything that's 75 days or more just doesn't do it. We have to find the 60 days, maybe even 50, 55 days from germination to fruit. Otherwise, we're not going to grow it here successfully. But anyways, I just wanted to give you an update of what we got going on here. And as I continue, this week to lay all the new stuff down. I will keep everybody posted. Hey, afternoon everyone. It's Thursday afternoon and I got a couple more loads down. I got this area and on around the corner finished off, a couple loads. That skunk cabbage, I'll just dig the shovel out underneath of it and pop it loose and get it all cleaned up, but for now it's covered up. I did all the way up through this way and right along the garden. Got this all done. So nice and thick, a nice new layer. Here's a different look at it. But yeah, we're getting there a little at a time. I don't have much time after work, and today we had some other business to take care of, but for now, back here in this back, I need to do some weeding. I got a pawpaw sitting back here, lupins, and then another comfrey plant. I'm gonna box that up a little bit, and then I will put fresh down on there. These two piles right here are left over from the storm, and then also me trimming the fuzzy kiwis, which are those back there. But and I'm not going any further around this corner here until I do some more weeding to this side of the garden on around to the other side. There's another portion over here behind the serviceberry that I want to get cleaned up. All of this area right in through here, all of this needs to be cleaned up. And then I'll start right here, right where my finger is at, and then I'll just come all down this way and then meet up with this one over here. But so far, so good, a little at a time. Y'all have a good day.
Hello everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'd like to hear from you. And we hope that you guys get to enjoy your cozy acre as much as we do. Until then, you guys have a beautiful day.